Welcome back, YouTube. It's the Sneakers and Up, and today we're doing another episode of Heat, Sleep, or Nah. And this is where we take a few sneakers out of each other's collection and give our personal take on them, and we just give them our grade of the Heat, Sleep, or Nah. I'm your boy Dante.
And I'm GC. And just as a friendly reminder, this is a show where we talk about all brands, all types of sneakers, hype and non-hype shoes. On top of that, we also give you perspectives and opinions that other people can't talk about, they won't talk about, or they're afraid to talk about. So let's get started with my collection like we always do.
Right.
First up, we have, bam, the Lecoq Sportif. Honestly, folks, I don't remember the model on these. Let me check the box real quick, because we keep it real here. These are Mega Sports. I picked these up when I was on vacation. I won't tell you where I went. You can message me in the comments if you really want to know. When I was on a foreign country and picked these up, this is a shoe obviously made by Lecoq Sportif, a French brand. And I want to say a few things about it, but I don't want to bias Mr. Dante's opinion. So give us your thoughts, and hopefully it's just showing up right, because I don't know if the color is, the white is reflecting. So this is a shoe I want to know, heat, sleep, or nah, and you can hold it.
So for these are gonna be a sleep for me. Now I don't know where he got these from, but to me this has more of a French kind of accent here. It's got the French flag on the laces, the blue, white, and red flag down there on the sole. I like the material. It's super lightweight, folks, super lightweight. So I can just imagine how soft this sole is. Also, to be real with you, it kind of reminds me of not necessarily just the Reebok Classic kind of look, but it also reminds me of the G Unit and the S. Scott Carters. That's what it reminds me of. That's what it reminds me of. So it kind of takes it back a little bit of the nostalgia there. So for me, these are going to be a sleep. Now, what's the history on these? Or you said you didn't want to...
I don't even know the history on these. I saw these in the store. I liked it because it's a brand that's not so common.
That's true.
I liked it, and they were like $80, $85, something like that.
American? Because you said you were in a different country.
Yes, exactly. I was in a different country, so in their currency, the conversion was like $80 US. So I was like, let me get these. So.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you go during the summertime?
I was just there a couple months ago, so I guess that's our winter.
Like kind of fall?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Because that would have been a great summertime shoe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wear them when the weather's better. Let's move on to the next one.
All right. So that one was a sleep.
Sleep's Dante's recommendation or review. Next up, we have, and I hope I haven't reviewed these already, but these are the Air Jordan 2 Quai or K 54s. This is the, you guys know what the Air Jordan 2 is, obviously. If you don't know what the Air Jordan 2 is, it's basically the second model from the Air Jordan line. And this is a shoe that was made in collaboration with, like I said, K or Quai 54, which is basically a basketball tournament that happens in France. And this is a shoe of collaboration between those two. And as you can see here, it's got a kind of a, leather upper, a little bit of gold hits, not too much. I think too much shininess looks bad, but anyway.
This is heat, folks.
Oh wow, okay.
This is heat.
Want to get your opinion?
I couldn't keep it in anymore. So just as a little kind of sneak peek, I'm actually hunting for this sneaker in my size at a decent price, being the keyword. Decent price. I love the Quai 54 kind of tournament that they have in Paris, France every year. Some of the sneakers that they have are a complete miss and they're fails, flops. These to me are very, very, it has more of the luxurious look. I've always liked the 2s, I just haven't found any that I like specifically. Quai 54, these are heat. These are heat, and it's part of it's because it's the most slept on model.
Yeah.
People don't really feel for these that much. Yeah, definitely a heat.
Dope.
Definitely heat. Yep.
And one thing that's kind of nice, I don't know if this is typical of all of the Air Jordan 2s, but it actually has a size on the bottom. So you can see this is I don't know if you see, it's a 12.5, and actually it's a little too tight, so a little heads up if you're buying them. It's a little too tight here, so I think I need a 13, because I think I even took out the insole and it still was too tight, so it's a little narrow, and the leather doesn't have that much give, so it's just something to keep in mind. So if someone has a 13 and a good size retail preferred, I would definitely take these.
Okay.
Now it's your turn, Dante. Let's go.
My turn. So this was not planned at all, because we don't look at each other's sneakers. So I'm going to grab out of the bag.
What? That wasn't planned at all.
It was not planned.
And you guys are about to find out why I just said what?
These are the Jordan 3 Quai 54 from 2018.
Yeah.
So Yeah, heat, sleep, or not.
So these here, I'm gonna have to give them a sleep. I think these would be heat with a lace swap. Something, because you have like this nice little hits here, and then it's just kind of like a flat black. I would think something that may give a little more pop with this would just kind of hit this out of the park. So in its current state, I give this a sleep. Materials are nice, the shoe looks good, but it's just missing something else for the pop. So that's my rating.
Cool. Sleep. But yeah, it was not planned at all. Again.
Oh, show the oh, that's kind of dope. The outsole is nice. I like that. Yeah, see, like a little more color like that, maybe on the upper, but not too much. You know what could be dope? Just even if they just like here, just this guy, they made that guy like the color or something, like just to kind of like, you know, balance it. Because if you look at it, you have like the thing here and you have it here, and then it's just kind of like not a whole lot in the middle. So either the laces or maybe just like a hit there would be an extra thing that I would make it heat for me.
Cool.
Did you get those for retail?
No, but I didn't pay much more than retail.
Yeah, those are kind of slept on.
Yeah, big time. And the material, I thought the material was amazing, and they're super lightweight and they're comfortable, more comfortable than the regular 3s.
Oh wow, okay.
Cool.
So the rating on those is sleep.
Sleep. All right, so next up we're gonna have, we'll go to, now these folks are Nike IDs. So
wow, okay.
The reason why I brought these out is because these are a Nike ID that I did off a version of the LeBron James 10 Elite. He actually had a pair that were really similar to these that he played when he was with the Heat in the playoffs. I absolutely loved them, so I went on to Nike ID and made my own Nike ID colorway of these. So these ones, I know most people probably think because I made them, it's a little more personal, but no, heat, sleep, or not on these.
I'm not a LeBron fan. You know, I don't like his shoes, but these are dope. These are heat. I wouldn't wear them because, like I said, I'm not a LeBron fan, so I'm not going to wear, at least as an athlete. I like him as a person, but as an athlete, so I'm not going to wear any of his gear. But these shoes are dope. The color blocking on this, I don't know if I want to say amazing, but that's the word that comes to me because it's balanced perfectly. You know, I'm really particular about the coloring, the balance, and all that stuff, and this is good. Like the gold, medallion, kind of lace cover, lion's head or whatever, dope. The coloring up there, the blocking, the white here, the black, it balances out great. That's just the bottom, whatever. But yeah, I know I like the shoe a lot. This is definitely heat. And it also reminds me of the LeBron Championship Pack. That's what I thought this was at first.
It's kind of, the LeBron Championship Pack was very similar, but all the white was also red.
Okay. Now, Dante, since this is the last shoe, so this is heat for sure. Can you give the folks a little bit of info about how the what do you call it, custom or Nike ID?
Nike ID.
How do they work, and like how much does it cost? How much you have to wait? Like a quick version of kind of like how it goes, how you went about making this.
Well, I haven't purchased recently, but the only reason why I haven't is because the colors that they've been coming out have been very limiting. But basically, you go on there, see what models that they have available. It's typically the most updated ones, like the Pegasus 35 are on there, the Kyries are on there, KDs are on there. But you go on, they have color palettes that you can choose from, specific colors and ways that you can put them in, and then you can also put in little tidbits here and there about personalization. Like because I didn't really know what to put, I just put my name here on the inside. I don't even know if you can see it because it's white on white.
Yeah, I can't.
So yeah, you probably can't see it. But like for example, the check and all the gold accents, gold wasn't an option. So these were, I think, a different color, but I actually hand painted those all gold.
Oh, okay.
So I hand painted these all gold because I wanted them to be gold. So yeah, but that's how you go on. And I think the custom or the Nike ID time has gotten shorter. It used to take up to 6 weeks. Now I believe it's a lot shorter than that.
Now, how much of a retail do these cost?
It's typically, I want to say it's like $30 or $40 over retail.
Okay.
So whatever retail is, add the $30 or $40 and it's basically your own sneaker.
Okay, one last thing, just to be clear, because you just kind of brushed over like it was nothing. So the gold hits on this mean the check there, here. I'm sure the medallion was already gold. You painted that as well. So you painted those all. You did a damn good job.
Thank you.
That's probably why this gets a heat for me, because I feel like the color blocking is really good. So the gold hits that you put on, they're like, look at the lines, folks. This guy did this. I had no clue, and it's a reflective gold as well. So, not to like, toot his horn or anything like that, but this is an excellent job. You basically took a shoe that I probably would have called sleep or even a nah and turned it into heat just with the gold touches you added. So,
cool
to you.
Appreciate that.
Ben Aguayo. Oh, my microphone dropped. Well, I'm just gonna microphone check 1 2 1 2. Anyways, Ben Aguayo, you got competition now. We got a customizer here, so you better stay on your toes. Anyways, so that wraps it up for us. This has been another edition of Heat, Sleep, or Nah. I am GC.
And I'm Dante.
And thanks for watching. We're out.
All right, guys.